It's a marketing strategy.
Yeah. Yeah, I market everything. I boost things before they actually exist. I build up a hype for people to know the name without seeing the product. That way, when they see the product, they're gonna be more, they're gonna be more affected to the product because they have been hearing about the name. They have been hearing about this Lenoir. My designs are called Lenoir. Yeah. And that means all black. Once again, another statement. So yeah.
Swedish word.
No, it's French. French. Yeah.
Okay.
Lenoir is the black. Yeah.
Okay.
It can be translated into black, the black one. It depends on in which content it is.
So what kind of fabric do you use? Or anything black?
I try to use things that are not so expensive to produce, because if something is expensive in production, it's going to be expensive to sell. Growing up, I'm raised by a single mom with 4 other siblings. Imagine that she couldn't always afford to buy us the most expensive things.
Okay.
And that's again what I stand for in my designs and as a person. I want people to be able to afford the clothes. So the fabrics that I use are things that might not be the most expensive fabric, but it's good quality and they're gonna last long, and it's gonna be something that people can use years after years after years.
Yeah, that's the African mind. Okay.
I'm African.
Great. Coming back to you, you said you wear bandage dresses, you wear corpse dresses that makes you stand out. How much do they cost?
Well, it depends.
It depends.
Yeah.
Means you spend.
Sometimes. It depends what party I'm going to or what event.
Oh, she's a pretty girl, so you need
Not
a lot of
really.
money to make it out there.
No, not really, not like that. But yeah, some are expensive and some are they're okay.
Okay, like how? Okay.
25, 30 pounds
25, 30 pounds.
or more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aisha, why Fashion Week? What is the significance of this Fashion Week?
I think that Gambia needs a fashion week because we have so many talented people here that deserves a fashion week.
They're just not out there.
Yeah.
So by having the fashion week, it gives other models opportunities to go.
Not only models, we also promote designers,
Yeah, and the artists,
artists.
etc.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Do you design them and then show them by yourself?
No, actually in the Gambia Fashion Week, I don't function as much as a designer rather than the organizer. This year I chose to show my designs on Fashion Week as a tribute to the country where I come from, and that's why I allowed Gambia Fashion Week to be the first one to see any of my collections.
So are you doing this on your own?
No, nobody can do anything on their own. I have Amina with me. I have William Brown. He is the backbone of the Gambia Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Not supporting, he is the Gambia Fashion Week. He is doing so much for the Fashion Week. We also have a lot of people that comes from different countries,
like
Sweden, UK,
models,
yeah,
makeup artists.
the people
They
here,
all came
the
from
models,
abroad.
the designers. So.
They all came from abroad. That means you
We have Gambian models that are based here too, but we also have international models that came from abroad too.
So these are friends or these are business
These are my
partners?
colleagues. As I said before, the only friends that I have are the 2 friends that are in Sweden. These are my colleagues. I do business with them. They do business with me. We're just a bunch of people trying to do something good for Gambia and for Africa in general.
So you tell me, what do you use?
Me?
As a fashion designer, you want something that looks shining all the time.
When it comes to beauty products, I mainly just use products that are based on aloe vera. I don't use makeup that much. It's not something that I want to spend time on. If people cannot accept me for the looks that are given to me by God, then
I think the woman should accept, like, you should accept where you're created.
Yeah.
Like, going like using.
But
what's
you
it called?
use everything. Your nails are painted.
No, I mean I wouldn't go on use what's it called?
Even me,
Hairstyle.
I have my nails done.
Oh,
I
I
don't
do
do
on
bleaching
hair,
creams.
Yeah, bleaching creams or stuff
Some
like
things
that.
are over
too.
the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're dark, you're dark. Dark is beautiful. Why don't you see why girls nowadays go out and bleach? I just don't think it's acceptable.
So why?
I don't know why they do it. Maybe they think that's prettier or I actually don't know.
And it causes so much skin eradications. I mean, it's very, very
Yeah,
bad.
they do.
So what would you advise them?
I actually did hairstyle. Why are you guys beating me up? Oh, yeah.
What was the section?
What would you advise those that are doing it? Because I
Feel
mean,
comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah. I think
That
the only
is beautiful.
beauty thing that people
yeah,
need
it's
is
very
confidence.
beautiful. Confident with
Confidence.
You have to,
themselves.
you have to have
So
confidence.
how you being a fashion designer, how does your fashion design, your makeup artist normally behave with the girls, the models and everything, because they carry it all. They showcase it out for people to see it.
Yeah, but
So what do they do? How do they?
once again, you will see my show. My show tend to do an exaggeration,
Like
a
slim.
mocking of these girls wanting to put so much makeup on their face. You're gonna see all of the models are gonna be in extreme makeup creations, and it's just gonna be crazy. And that's my way of showing that the makeup is crazy. People don't need that much makeup to look beautiful. Look at me. I'm not saying that I'm that beautiful, but I got good
But
looks.
no one is
Yeah.
perfect at the end of the
And
day.
I don't use makeup. The only makeup that I use is my lip gloss, and that's it. So
So you've never been even tempted seeing the models? I mean, taking this.
I don't say that I never use it, but it's not something that I do like regularly. When
There's
was the
some
last
people
time
that
that I
never
really
go
used
out
makeup?
without makeup.
That might have been on my
That's how
wedding
bad
day.
it is.
Those are girls. How do you see the girls abroad? I mean, even when they're 68,
Yeah, some
5,
people
they
they
have a
actually
makeup
leave their
box,
house
making
without
up their
makeup.
face every
They
minute.
have to do makeup before they go out. They can't go out without makeup, and that's really bad.
So do you have friends like that?
Yes, I do.
And how do you talk to them about it?
I actually don't care. I don't talk to them about it.
It's important to let people
Because
be
it's your
who
choice.
they are
You
as
should,
well, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's your
Okay.
choice. So
It's your
if you
choice.
want it, then that's your own.
But don't you worry about, I mean, their health indications? Because I mean, too much makeup it causes this skin, I mean, rashes and all those
But
kind of
then
stuff.
they do know that.
But that also depends on what kind of product it is that you're using.
Using.
Yeah, because makeup nowadays are improving. Me, myself, I'm an educated makeup artist, and I can stand for the fact that the makeup products that I use on my clients are not bad for their skin. Unless they go and put a lot of makeup on themselves and they don't wash their face, they sleep with it and whatever. Yeah, then it becomes like
So you mean
bad for
every
your
time
skin.
they use this makeup, they should wash their faces before
Always. One should
Yeah,
always
you
wash
should
your
always
face
wash
morning
it
and night. And you should use moisturizers, like to help your skin repair. So yeah, never go to sleep with your makeup on.
Any last words?
Short is not presentable in a religious country as Gambia, so I don't advise people to wear it.
To wear shirts.
Yeah. Unless
Okay.
they want to, then, but that's their choice.
And that brings us to the end of the fashion and beauty segment. We'll be right back after a short break with the cue card. Don't go away. Hello and welcome back. We have the last but not the least, the cue card segment, which is all about dogging into your personal life and asking you anything we find out. So I'm going to start with you.
Yes.
Give you this to shuffle and give me anything. Read out loud to the public. Oh my god. Not me. It says, do you smoke or drink?
No, I actually don't. Do not smoke, I do not drink.
Okay. Back to you now. There we go. Okay. Why do you dodge from school to go and see your boyfriend?
Okay. First of all, I don't have a boyfriend.
Really? You've never had?
Well, I have had, but I don't go to school because for guys. I
You
would never
don't do that. Okay, back to you. Is that two? Okay. It is said that your attitude scared men away. Is that true?